Well, hello there. This is Shiva, and we're back to playing the Crust. I was interrupted a couple of times. I can never go more than a couple of hours without being interrupted, but that's just the way it is. Um, I put this on pause so I could see what was going on. And of course, naturally, even though it was on pause, this came up. I guess my spaceship has delivered stuff. And, good idea that I did the silicone, which is apparently now needs to be fixed. Here we go. Wow, this game's pause really doesn't exactly work very well, does it? Okay, so where we're at here, we need to do research. The contract's been completed. I've just fixed the module. Oh, nope, there's another one to fix. I have a feeling I know exactly which one I'm going to be doing next, because that is a pain in the butt. Let's see, increase mining speed. Salvage is done. Where's the one that allows me to increase mining speed? Electric generator, biofactory, electric pillar, automatic repairs, this one. So let's increase our mining speed. And then when that's done, we'll do automatic repairs, because that really is a pain in the butt, having to constantly do that. Okay, so. Oh, for Christ's sakes, really? Okay. Now we're on the dark side. We still got 35% power. If I build too much more, I'm going to start having to worry about power. So anyway, the research is done. Now let's have a quick look at the moon. This guy is doing something. Is he doing something? Yeah, he's he's still moving. It's hard to see. Boy, those arrows are very, very tiny. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. And what about you? What are you doing? You're doing absolutely nothing. Should we go to... What's this guy? We received a distress signal from one of the stations, number 23. According to the transmission, the personnel survived, but they need materials to repair the damaged facility. What's this one? Large rectangular shaped structure against the wall of a shallow crater. Now look, this is a video game. This is not real life. If this was a real life, I would see what they need. But at the moment, I'm not too sure if that's what I really want to do at the moment. What's this one? Paid lab. Here you can exchange money for science points of your choice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. And this one here is traffic control tower served as a critical hub for monitoring and regulating traffic in this sector of the moon. Your rover has discovered data on a missing convoy of vehicles nearby. Scan the area with your rover to detect it. Okay. What do we got here? Set up an expedition.
Director, your desire to help or gain profit in exchange for resources is understandable. But I'd like you to consider other kinds of investment in science. There's a whole network of laboratories on the moon, not far from us where I used to work. They're well fortified and should have survived the blast. I'm putting the coordinates into the system now. Hopefully you will find a moment to examine them. Frankly, I'm looking forward catching up with my colleagues. I'm sure given our situation, we could work something out.
Okay.
Investing in science always sounds noble, but it's also a high-risk, long-term endeavor. And the peak demand in the market will be over very soon. I don't think it will be the right call for us. Our horizon of opportunities will be over soon.
If you've ever wondered why you can't ascend beyond being a run-of-the-mill broker, it's surely your incapacity to see beyond the immediate horizon, Ledger. If we manage to overcome the technological disadvantages before the major corporations re-enter the lunar arena, it will elevate us from being mere street hustlers to becoming direct competitors and industry leaders alongside them. Director, here are the coordinates of the Fundamental Science Laboratory. Let's start there. It was run by Dr. James Lee, a brilliant theoretical physicist, an expert in probability theory, and a renowned poker player here on the moon.
Okay, where is it? Where are you? Fundamental Science Lab. That's where he wants us to go, so that's where we'll go. Okay. On its way, going to base. Research requires server. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. Everybody's good. So, hey, here's something else to repair. How? Whoa, I'm so excited. Alright, get resources from the repeater. Send your repair truck to pick up found resources from the repeater, which is what it's doing. Complete contract, resource shortage. That's new. And Fundamental Science Lab. Visit the Fundamental Science Lab, which I'm also doing. And this keeps busting. Confirm cargo unload. Where are we? Where are you? Where are you, little truck? Are you here somewhere? Okay, right there. How about we put it right there? Because there was at least some storage here. What have we got here? We got 1 in here, we got 5 in here, we got 90 in here. We're doing this, we're doing the salvage. Good. Let's do a quick salvage here. 1. Oh, these look important. Okay, so we've got steel, we've got concrete, we're going to need components, we're going to need microcircuits. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more. And that was we did that. What was the other components? There we go. So we got 1 of each. So that's good. Contract completed. New contract available. Received reward. Good. New contract. What do you want? You want 60. Okay. Do we have 60? This is not due. Do we have 60 for you? Yeah, we do. Okay. And send. So. Yep, there we go. Good. Get resources. This is really starting to, this is ridiculous how many times you've got to repair this. I've repaired, I think, this thing at least 2 or 3 times in the last 5 minutes. So yeah, this needs to be done. Now what is in here? This is repairing something. What are you repairing? Okay. Alright, so let's get some guys going here. Whoops. Try it again. Do that. And we'll go over here too as while we're at it. We don't know what's around here, but we'll have to scan that, but that's okay. Okay. So let's put you back on. And this is that we need to be repaired now, even though we're not actually being used for anything. So it won't repair until whatever. Okay, so 42 silicone. We've got that. We are now back into twilight. Okay, get resources from the repeater. Where's the repeater? There it is right there. Start expedition. That would be the cargo truck. X out. Okay. Send. So that's one done. No research selected. What did I say we needed badly here? Automatic repairs. Definitely. Okay. We got this one. Complete contract resource shortage, which I believe we are doing right now. Okay. Good. And now fundamental science lab. So we're going there. So I think the best thing is to find more resources. Is this guy finally fixed? Come on, repair, you bugger. Yep, there we go. It just takes a while for it to do. All right. Okay. What should we do? We've got that. How about right here? Got loads of power. Oh, we've got iron. Okay, good. And no, we have to wait now because it used up a lot of our power. Okay. Off you go. This is doing well. We've got 120 iron. We got nothing of that. So we've got bauxite here. We've got iron here. We've got titanium here, which I have a feeling we are going to need next. So why don't we just sort of clear an area for this? No, actually, no, let's not do it that way. Let's just do it this way. There we go. That's going to do it. Hopefully, all of this is done. And let's just clear some more over here. Let's just square this off a little bit at least. So we got everything nice and square. There we go. That is where we want it. That looks like titanium to me. Might as well just do this too as well while we're at it. There seems to be more over there too as well. So we'll do that. Why don't we just go all the way down like that? Just get rid of all of this. Here we go. So, resources from the repeater. Where are you anyway, truck? You are on its way. Okay, I don't know if you're working or not. Oh, you're still there. Okay, you're still going that way. All right. How about, okay. Yeah, this is not doing near as well either. I just don't have enough drones. I know I do get them. I think I get them with this after this is completed. I just don't know if we're going to get it or not. This, on the other hand, is not making me happy. So I think what we'll do is we will do one more solar panel. Got a battery. Oh, let's be greedy. Let's do 2 solar panels and 2 batteries. Because I am really concerned about this. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, they're all connected up to each other. Okay, good. Just to be on the safe side. This, that, that's that. I see we just don't have enough concrete and steel. They're not coming up yet, but they are coming.
Alice, we're done here. Resources are on their way to the base. It's time to report back to Crust.
For a change, she has nothing to say. Wow, okay. Complete contract. According to the data you provided, the entire lunar navigation system is out of order and the situation is more dire than expected. Director, pay close attention to what I'm about to say. From now on, information received from Crust is to be treated as classified.
Drones as a token of gratitude. Once again, I would like to remind you that this is an extremely expensive and valuable resource, so you better not waste them by keeping idle.
No reason for constant interruptions, one at a time, developer. Your task is to organize and ensure the success of an expedition to the far side of the moon, to the site of the meteorite impact. To accomplish this, 2 essential elements are required: navigation data for operating vehicles and a robust life support system for the... Okay, that's just wonderful. Let's land our cargo pad. Right there. Why is this? Come on, send resources. I'm wondering if this is cut off a little bit. Apparently the UI scale is not great. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Continue. Come on. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Director, we have obtained the coordinates of the cargo terminal which served as the primary communication link for Hope 2 station. We must deploy the rover to investigate the status of the terminal and attempt to establish contact. While Crust reports a signal from the station, it remains uncertain whether it is a genuine communication or simply an emergency beacon. Our priority is to gather more information.
Scouting, as usual. Send the rover to the cargo terminal coordinates to see what's left of it and what we can do about it.
Alright, which we cannot do because it's told us to go someplace else. And what are you doing? On its way. Where are you going? Oh, you're almost... Yeah, we're going to just do it one at a time. It told us to go to the fundamental lab first, so we're going to go to the fundamental lab. And then our cargo station, which I believe is somewhere over here. Where's that? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So we are still 0.6 days, but we're doing that, and that's important. So what do we need here? The lift for conveyor belts. That's already done. Surface scanner. Expedition Control Center. I really don't know. This is a flight control center. The FCC allows for shipping and receiving of cargo, allows the use of conveyor belts for loading and unloading of resources, as well as monitoring orbital logistics. So the Earth is in a huge, massive crisis, and yet we got to satisfy the bureaucracy, is what it's telling us. And this is big storage. I'm not really interested. How about that? How about going into engineering and seeing? Durable walls unlocks the technology to drill impenetrable areas and extract rare earth materials. That could be very helpful. Now we can increase the smelting. Underground conveyor opens up access to the underground conveyor belts on level 1. Okay. Smart concrete. Smart concrete block making plant, much more productive than the pressing module. Uses slag and silicone as raw materials. Okay. Components. Produces components can be installed indoors. Okay. Enables the manufacturing of titanium plates. Single regular minery, which is, I believe, what we should do next. This is just... I think it's just best just to do one row at a time. I have a feeling I'm going to need this, I'm going to need that. As to social, living rooms, ice melting technology, whatever that is. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Urgent contracts, smart concrete. Okay. Deliver 75 silicone, 125, and I have 50. After the completion of several contracts, things got hectic on the exchange. These contracts are run-of-the-mill resource supply deals, nothing out of the ordinary. At these rates, rivals may restart production on Earth or offload their surplus. But I acted fast, guaranteed that we'll come through with the needed resources. Well, thank you very much. Now it's your turn to prove our commitment and reliability. You'll find the accepted contract in the active tab. Best of luck. You know, if somebody does that, I would probably just raise my middle finger and say, screw you. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Ah, here we go. One at a bloody time game. Greetings, Doctor. World 3 has spoken highly of you, and I'm relieved to see fellow survivors from the incident. Regarding your question, the ground portion of our complex did suffer damage, and we've expended a considerable amount of resources on repairs. So our answer is a tentative yes, we can use some supplies. However, at the moment, we're not in immediate pull. Good, because I'm not sending you anything. Find out the status of the other labs, as we couldn't speak about probable collaboration until I see the river. Godspeed to you, Lee out. Okay, whatever. Broke bad English.
Even when he's winning big or losing his last buck. The next facility is the engineering center. It's run by Sullivan Eldower, local legend. Been on the moon even before Wilfrey and me. Old school, straight as an arrow, so not everyone can deal with him.
Okay, so now go back to where we were before we my goodness, 57 silicone, 129. How much silicone do I have? 60. So I am doing it, so I have no choice. Accept the contract. Okay, so first off, cargo terminal. That's the next one that's on the list. So what do we need? We need the scout rover, right? And investigate. And what about you, Bucko?
Yes, Director. I do see them in the system as accepted. Mr. Ledger overdid himself this time. It's not only irresponsible, but just simply unprofessional. How about giving us a heads up before signing next time, rather than after?
My role is to secure the most profitable contracts for the company, Miss Vance. If handling a few small deliveries is beyond our capabilities, then perhaps we shouldn't be in this biz. We can either continue to lament our situation, or we can complete these contracts and prove that we stand head and shoulders above the competition.
Director, we'll deal with him later. Right now, let's concentrate on the active contracts. Getting those deliveries on time is crucial.
Well, the engineering lab's here, but we got to do him first. Multiple things happening at the same time. It's never a good idea. What is that? What are you telling me? Repair. Okay, it's automatically, yeah, okay. That just so happens to have been the chain for my batteries. Yeah, look at all of this freaking repair. I mean, really. Not enough power. Okay. Why am I dropping down so badly? Holy crap, that really dropped down. 11 days and I'm not going to make it. Something is wrong with how I built this, I think is what it is. All right, that should. Okay, So everything is sort of... Okay, I can't do that. Why did I lose so much power so suddenly? That's concerning me. No, we got 10, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay. I could do more salvage. I believe I needed silicone, so we can do that. This is a little annoying, but we're going to get all the silicone because that's what we needed to fill up first. We can might as well just double shot it. Okay, that should be more than enough. How much silicone do we have? We have 66. We need 75. Okay, this is not turned on. Why is this not turned on? Why is that different from everything else? There we go. Maybe that was what the reason was. I'm not happy with that, so I think what I'll do is I'll just do some more storage. Do another one.
You can't build here.
Yeah, shut up. I can build here. Yep, that looks good. Okay, good. So, we're sending the rover to the cargo terminator. He's just no power. Complete contract crisis. Okay. I've got enough now. All right, so let's go in here. Let's do this. Send resources. Send you everything you need. Okay. Yeah, if your UI changes, this drops down. This doesn't actually change in scale. So all of this becomes really, really hard to see. Standard cargo pod. We all want 1,000, or do we want to do this? What happens if you 20 days, 20 days? How much is this? 4,000. So this is 4,000. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think this should do. There we go. Okay. We'll let that just fill. Complete contract crisis, so that's going, the rover's going to the cargo, and then we won't be able to do the engineering research for a while. And we've got cargo unload, so there we go. Just dump him right next to all of my storage. So how much do we got? Oh, we've got so much stuff now, so we might as well start getting some more storage going in here for these guys. Because, you know, why not? What do we need for you? Select resources. We got you. We don't have you, so we'll just do you. And we'll just leave it at that. I don't want a contract completed. Wow. That was nice. He's on his way, I believe. Okay. Don't have anything else to do. Rover is on its way. Everybody's happy. Are we happy? So, is there anything to pick up though? It's an expedition that's doesn't seem to be anything of any importance here.
Research complete.
Okay, research. History fundamentals first. Let's see what we got. Expedition control, surface scanner, flight control, big storage. Really don't. The wheels made up alloy have an increased safety margin and also allow for a 25% increase in robot speed. That's actually kind of nice. What about this? I don't really want that. I really don't want that at the moment. I don't really see the need for it. This is all done. What's this? Smelting furnace. Underground conveyor. I'm kind of curious, but I think I am going to need this guy. And I also think I'm going to need you. I seem to remember from a video that I watched that that's exactly what we needed. This guy is useless. Look at that. Wow. What's this? Expedition. Research. Paid lab. Requires survey. Fundamental. Researched. Requires survey. Okay. On its way. What about you, cargo truck? What are you doing? Well, I don't know. We obviously can't do it. Okay. That's not going to allow me to do it, so he just sits there, I guess. Okay, whatever. What's this? Paid lab. See, this is not a rover. This is a truck.
Director, we can't afford to be without power. Consider adding more solar panels and batteries to our infrastructure. Additionally, constructing a generator that can produce electricity from fuel might be necessary for surviving lunar nights.
Why am I losing power? I just built a whole bunch. He is not, doesn't seem to be really wanting to work here. He's on. He's generating power. Did I miss an important thing here? Do I need to redo this? See, he should be doing this. He's connected. Now I have enough. I don't know what's going on here. I have not. These use power? They don't use power. Well. Okay. This is idle. So I think it's the case that maybe I didn't connect this up properly. Okay, so let's just do this all. I think that's probably what the problem is. Okay. This UI's in the way. It is that one. It is that one. Is it that maybe I just didn't wire this up properly? Because I certainly should have more than enough power here. Okay, so that's that one. And you can just go on to this one. All right, now. You're hooked up. You're hooked up.
Objective achieved.
Okay. I'm going to just dismantle you. I'm going to put you over here. Okay, we'll just have to wait.
Director, Crust has given us an additional set of drones which will allow us to expand production even further. Treat them with caution. They are a rare and extremely valuable resource right now.
You're doing a great job, Director. Close the second one on time, and I will personally pay for Ms. Vance's therapist. What do you want? 30. I don't have any components, though. I have to decline. I do not have the salvaging yet. I will in a second. Well, this is really exciting, isn't it? I'm going to have to accept the contract, even though I don't have enough.
Research complete.
Okay, I'm just going to tell it to salvage everything that it possibly can. What about you? Oh yeah, you can do that too as well. Project Aurora. The lunar incident has shaken the trust of Eurasian nations in Crust and its initiatives. In response, these countries, in collaboration with have developed the Aurora, an innovative aerospace project. We've been approached by representatives from this project who has offered us the opportunity to participate as a resource supplier with terms highly beneficial to us. However, the development has stirred up controversy among the IEF activists who are concerned about the potential environmental impact of establishing new dirty industries and launching rockets from Earth's atmosphere. They've reached out requesting our support for a protest campaign against the Aurora project. We now have to face a delicate decision balancing economic opportunities with environmental. Screw the environment. It's only a video game. Your decision is well considered, Director. Crust's monopoly indeed poses a threat to the progression of human space exploration. The lunar disaster, while tragic, has indeed created opportunities for many to enter this market. As for the activists, they may be passionate, but sometimes their youth can cloud the bigger picture. We've already dispatched details for the initial contract and look forward to its prompt execution. We're okay. Fine. What else was I doing? I'm basically just wiping out everything here, so I need the iron. Ooh, that's good. I'm pretty sure there's a way to multi-select this, but I have no idea how to do it. And I looked at other examples, and they apparently haven't been able to figure it out either. But what we want is we just want to get rid of all of this, salvage everything. We've got the storage in one place, so why not? Well, I'm over my time already. So I'm just going to stop the recording and then continue with the next episode. So in the meanwhile, Shiva, we'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.